And he'll one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And welcome back. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Herman. The pitch. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And that should be extra bases. Herman around third. Turner with a relay throw, and he's out. Here's some real power at the plate. Jamie Morales. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the third baseman, number 24. He's already homered in this game. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner at first with 2 away. So here's the Padres DH, Steve Pinto. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. And now the first baseman, number 18. Hard ground ball, base knock. Pinto around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. There's a strike. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Flips the corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Out towards right center field. Brooks settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Jose Alvarado. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now a screamer into the outfield. And that ball is out of here.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Jamie Morales. Liner, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Digging in, Steve Pinto. Well struck, right field, and it's gone.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smash to the left side. Turner with the throw to first. Out number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Brooks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out there. And ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. That's in there.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Herman under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Stop. Batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now it's 1-2. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one in the air center field. Brooks has this one sized up. He makes the grab. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, number 4. Here comes a pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's being eaten. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
Absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. With a 300 game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
So digging in, number 2. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Jamie Morales, the next up for the Padres. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Base knock center field.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
Now this one's into the outfield, and it could score 2. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. So man aboard, number 18, the next up for the Padres. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, but I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, number 4. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double. So the lineup flips over. Michael Herman, the next up for the Padres. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And a base hit.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, number 24.
He was the big part of the field last.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here...
Swung on, rip, and this one could be extra bases. He's got a shot at this. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead continues to grow. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Stepping in for San Diego, Steve Pinto. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And there's a fly ball, deep right field, and gone!
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, number 34. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. This one smacked out to left center. Out of here!
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Brooks, the next up for the Padres. And he pops up the bunt. Hoskins makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Hoskins takes it himself. That one ends the... Back here in San Diego, here's a speed threat. Brandon Marsh. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches. 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The 1-2. Out towards left center. Number 4 under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Harper now. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today.
Take the base. Take out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Take out. 3.
Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. The 0-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through.